Well, good morning, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And it's a beautiful morning. And look at all of this. A good place for the deers to get up here and bunker down. Dogs are down here. But we're doing that. So I came over here, I wanted to check the pond. And it's looking good. Holding water. Staying up. Wanted to come over here and check the culvert and how it looks like it has stopped coming out over this way. I'm sure if it got up high enough it would, but wanted to come and see what it's doing here. And as you can see, it's really trenched it out, but that's okay. Maggie going checking it out. I think it's sealing, but I don't think it's sealed all the way. Because if it's sealed all the way, the water would be up about 3 or 4 foot on the bank. So it's working on it. But I've got piles everywhere. But just as soon as I got the majority of the trash out of the inside of the house, I still have cardboard boxes, and I didn't want to bring them down and burn because I didn't want the cardboard flying. Because you know when you burn cardboard, it starts flying. And when I came out, the wind wasn't up. Just as soon as I lit the fire, the wind got up. So I've been praying to the good Lord above to tame it down, which prayers are answered. I need to take the side-by-side up to my sister's after a while and see if my brother-in-law won't fix the tire for me. Right now it's holding. It went down overnight, but so it's got a slow leak. I can't feel where any air is coming out, but that was a lot of trash there. And as you can see, that's just the wood that had been thrown in the bags. None of the wood that's up underneath the table or my work area, and the tree that I cut up. So you can tell that the wind gets up a little bit every now and then, but I kind of moved the side-by-side over here that hopefully it would block it a little bit. But it's so warm. The chickens are hiding up in the bushes over there. If you can see them. Right over in there. There you go. They came out here. They were out here this morning early. And I'd looked up and I saw there was a couple of buzzards and some hawks. The hawks were way up there. So maybe that's why they decided to stay hid. But I'm going to let this burn down some, and then I'll get over there with my rake and rake it on top and rake it in, you know, till I've raked around it and got most of the leaves like I always do. So don't have to worry about too many incidents. But I thought I'd bring y'all along. I wanted to burn yesterday, but I had to run in town. I picked up my shower kit, the head, and then the gear thing you turn it on, the handle, and the whole trim out kit. And I actually had ordered two. I ordered, you know, a stationary head, and then I ordered another one that has a hose on it to be able to disconnect it and use the hose if I want to. Kind of got used to that, you know, living in the RV. But I wanted to see how much water came out of the big one, and I think I got a head that has like 2.5 gallons per minute, something like that. I don't know. But I got them ready for the plumbers. They haven't showed up today, so maybe they're coming tomorrow. But I'm going to sit here for a while and let this burn down. I wanted it, the wind has changed directions. As you can see, it was coming from this direction. Now it's coming around that direction. I wanted it to go that direction to get my wood pile. And just as soon as this outside edge burns down a little bit more, I'll go over there and rake some more of that wood on top of it. But just thought I'd bring y'all along this morning. Got some of that cleaned up. I need to go back up there and get some of the wood And I've got some more feed bags to put the pieces that I don't think I'm going to be able to use. But I wanted to save some of the 2 and 3 foot pieces. But I need to clean up the outside on the hill up there where all the other wood is stacked up there. So I'll have a place to put all the smaller stuff. Blessing's over there. I don't know what she's looking for. Maggie pulled up another armadillo hide. But Blessing's over there on the other side. That's where all the armadillo holes are, up the top of that hill. They're up there. But yeah, if it stays warm, I was hoping that the plumbers would come today and get some of the work done, but if the rest of the week stays warm, I may try to load up some of the stuff that's up in Mom's shed and get it down here. I have like an armoire cabinet that I need to get down here so I can refinish it. And that sucker's heavy. But the good thing about it, it's in 2 pieces. But even though it's in 2 pieces, it's still heavy. And the rest of the stuff that's up in there, I think I can manage myself. The daybed mattress, some rugs. So, we'll see. Anyway, thank those of y'all who watched the last video and saw everything, all the trim work done, and it's completed, just waiting for the plumbers, and I need to make some phone calls for some septic companies to come get some quotes. Ran into my good friend that passed away's wife yesterday at the post office, Ms. Brown, and talked to her for probably an hour up there. Hadn't seen her since the funeral. And checked up on her. She looked good. She seems to be doing good. And me and Sis have been talking about her. We wanted to go and see her. But, you know, the morning glories that I had growing over by the greenhouse, and her husband gave me those seeds. And, you know, every time they were bloom, always remind me of him. But I'll try to get by and see her. And she's supposed to be getting a hold of one of her plumbing friend to come out and give me an estimate on a septic. So y'all just pray over that. That I want what I need. I don't want more than I need. And everybody kept saying, you'll probably have to have an anaerobic. And I'm like thinking, no. I mean, I think they say that because that hill has clay up there, but the ground down here and all down where the field lines would have to go is not clay. So the soil takes the water really well, so I don't think I'll have to have an anaerobic. Don't want one, don't have the money for one. So y'all pray over that. And I'm going to sit here and work on this fire, and then I'll come back to y'all later and close it out. I don't know what else I'm going to get in today. I do need to go get this tire fixed because it does definitely have a hole in it. But I'll wait a little bit later and call my sister, because her arm and her shoulder, she said her shoulder was killing her yesterday. I didn't know if y'all knew. She actually fractured her elbow, so she's been out of work now for, I think it's only been 4 weeks. And the orthopedic surgeon said it should take about 6 weeks to heal, but she woke up yesterday and it was in a lot of pain, and it wasn't her elbow, it was her shoulder. So yeah, that's going on. That's why she was down here with me, kind of helping if she could, and supervise her. I still don't let her lift a whole lot of stuff, even when we go get feed. I'm like, no, don't lift it, I'll get it. But anyway, I'll be back with y'all after a while. I don't know where Junior went. Everybody else is here except for Junior, and I know he came down here. And Mama and Dutton, they're fine. Dutton's calmed right down. I've been real proud of him. I need to move the fence and bring it out this way some, elongate it. I wanted to take the garden fence and extend it that way and see how far this would come back down to the creek and close it up so this whole area they could have, we shall see. You know, Dutton can knock the fence down anyway, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Wow, that rooster over there, he must be hot. He had both of his feathers out. But anyway, I'm trying to straighten up all this lumber, which I got most of it. And you can see my sawhorses are out. I need to get a bag and put all that metal in. And as you can tell, I got this cleaned up. That has to go up underneath the sheet over there. I'll do that when I get back. And I'm carrying more down. I just finished airing up the tire again. It was just a little low, but I got a load. So I'm going to go throw this on the fire and burn it. We'll be back. Well, those chickens have made the rounds today. Been halfway down here, all the way back up. And we're heading over into the woods. Well, that part of the woods. Anyway, this is the last part. It was some of the wood that was stacked up on the back patio. And when I go back up there, I'll show y'all. I've kind of cleaned and rearranged that so they could get to the washer and dryer easier and cut the vent hose in that wall if they need to. And I'm just sitting here because the wind keeps getting up and it's burnt down pretty quick. There was a few boxes, not a whole lot of boxes, because I didn't want the cardboard blowing everywhere and then the wood. So I'm going to sit here. I'm listening to the PBD podcast, Papa David, and I'm going to keep an eye on this, and then I'll come back and show y'all how I straightened up. I've kept a bunch of the cardboard boxes, the big ones, because when I get ready to landscape back there and put, you know, I'm wanting to do a hillside with, you know, wildflowers and stuff and a path through there. I'll use the cardboard to lay down and then put soil on it. It just helps. Oh, there is a cardinal, and I don't know if I can get in there. No, he's already hid. He's up there on that little cedar. They were chasing each other around the tree. Yeah, he's flickering up in there. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. Oh, I don't know which way he went. I saw a pretty little robin. Oh, that's the heat. Sorry. Last week or the week before last, I hadn't seen a robin in a while. But yeah, I think it's 72 inside the house and 77 inside the RV. The screen door's open. So I'm going to sit here and listen to my podcast, watch the fire, make sure it don't get out of control. Nothing else is set on fire because we don't want that. And then I'll pick y'all back up and show y'all what I got done up there. I've got the new shower head for my bathroom. I could put that on if I wanted to. I think I could put that on. I don't think it'd be any big deal. But plumber's supposed to be here tomorrow, so I may just leave it for them. And here comes June June. They've all been up and back, up and back, up and back. June June, you coming? Yeah, he's coming. All right, I'll pick y'all back up in a little bit. Well, it's getting about feed time. You can see the clover is still up, and you see I straightened all this up. Just so, that's the dryer, that's the washer. So when they cut the vents in, I guess they're going to cut them in there for the dryer, and then they'll have to vent the tankless water heater. And I can move this stuff. This is the little, it's a little container that has doors on it, a little mini shed thing, and the lid raises up that the propane tanks are going to be in. But I don't want to try and put it together and then carry it over there, so I'll wait, because my sister told my brother-in-law that we need to build this up right here where the gas thing is, so we can lay that pallet, and then I'm going to put that little thing there and then put the tanks in it. And then the plumber dug out the line for the septic, so I need to call some septic people and get some estimates, and plumber come, and I've saved all my cardboard, so when I get ready to do the landscaping on this, I think I told y'all, so I could throw it down and help, you know, plant flowers, and I've got some railroad ties that I'm gonna make a path. I'll probably get some more of the dirt and throw up here, but it's gonna be all staggered, so fill up some of these holes, fill up some of that over there. I'm thinking the septic tank is probably, and that's there, is probably going to go somewhere right here, and I'm kind of wanting the field lines to go there, but if they have to go there, that's fine too. So anyway, my pile's almost burnt down. My sister and brother-in-law went over and checked Frosty across the road, which she was hollering. You could hear the cows hollering in the background, and they just left, so I'm gonna feed the animals and then come back up here and get the metal that's in the little gorilla cart and put it in a bag, so that's empty again, and there's all my leftover wood. And one of my rugs came in, so it's the rug that's gonna go in that area. So not tomorrow, because I got to take Mother up to the doctor, but maybe Thursday I may start bringing some stuff down, because I have another arm wall that I need to sand, because I'm going to refinish part of it. It's white and purple, and where it's purple, I think I'm going to stain it with the golden pecan and the black, because it's going to go up in the room up there with the day bed. And then, yeah, that's it. So it's a long video, but I got to get out and get some stuff burnt. And then I've got some wall boards I've got to pull this cover off, and I'm going to bring them and get them out of there. You can see the flame is barely going down there. Let me see if I can zoom in for y'all. It's almost all the way out. A little bitty flame. But yeah, there's about 3 or 4 wall boards that I want to keep in case I ever have to do, you know, any replacement of anything. And they're all stacked up there. They were in my bedroom. So, and then that's the wood for the rest of the step. But yeah, it's all coming along. I'm glad I got this cleaned out. And let's just pray that the plumbers get over here and do everything tomorrow. When I was going to show y'all, I got 2 different ones. This one is one with a hose, and then this one, if I can get it open, is just the regular shower head in the oh, what is it? The oil rub bronze. Hang on just a second. Yeah, the oil rub bronze that will match the sink. It'll match the sink. There we go. So that's what I meant for the other one, but hey, I got all that. I don't even know if I showed y'all. I'll walk in there real quick and show y'all. But anyway, that's for everything for this shower. I don't think I did show y'all. I think I told y'all, but I don't think I showed y'all. I may have. I can't remember. Anyway, I did show y'all. They got that switched out, but I don't think I showed y'all this one. It's actually silver or the chrome, whatever. My cousin's son had given it to me, so we're using it. Don't really tie in with the full red bronze or the black, but it's all right. It's cool in here. But yeah, come along. Look at all the ladybugs. Look at all the ladybugs. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all weren't up in Oklahoma, the panhandle of Texas, or Missouri, because they got snow today. A lot of snow. And yeah, everybody's ready to read. There's Dutton. He's doing so good. Being so good, and he hasn't been out in over a month. So he's just calmed right on down. Anyway, if y'all like the content, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel and subscribe. We'd love to have you. Isn't that right, Dutton? And hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, y'all know. Y'all be notified. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.